Viruses are incredibly small infectious agents. They are much smaller than bacteria and can only be seen with powerful electron microscopes. Unlike living cells, viruses lack the machinery to reproduce on their own. They are essentially packets of genetic material encased in a protein shell. Viruses exist to replicate. They inject their genetic material into the cells of living organisms. This process hijacks the host cell's machinery, turning it into a factory for producing more viruses. The new viruses then burst out of the cell, often destroying it in the process. The study of viruses is called virology. It is a fascinating and complex field that helps us understand the very nature of life and disease. Viruses have been around for billions of years, evolving alongside every life form on Earth. Viruses come in a wide variety of shapes and sizes, but they all share some basic structural components. The outermost layer is the capsid, a protein shell that protects the virus's genetic material. The capsid can be helical, icosahedral, 20-sided, or complex in shape. Inside the capsid lies the virus's genetic material. This can be either DNA or RNA, but never both. The genetic material carries the instructions for building new viruses. Some viruses also have an outer envelope surrounding the capsid. This envelope is derived from the host cell's membrane and helps the virus evade the host's immune system. The simplicity of viral structure is both elegant and terrifying. It is a testament to the power of evolution to create efficient machines for replication, even at the cost of other life forms. Viruses cannot replicate on their own. They need to hijack the machinery of a living cell to do it for them. The viral replication cycle begins when a virus attaches to a host cell. The virus then injects its genetic material into the cell. Once inside, the viral genetic material takes over the cell's machinery. It forces the cell to produce viral proteins and replicate the viral genetic material. These components then assemble into new viruses. The new viruses then burst out of the cell, ready to infect other cells and continue the cycle. This process of hijacking and reprogramming is what makes viruses so effective at spreading. It also makes them incredibly difficult to target with drugs, as they are essentially using the host's own machinery against itself. A world of viruses, diversity, and impact. Viruses are incredibly diverse. They infect every type of organism on Earth, from bacteria to plants to animals. Some viruses cause mild diseases, while others can be deadly. The flu, the common cold, HIV, and COVID-19 are all caused by viruses. Viruses play a complex role in the ecosystem. They can regulate populations of organisms and drive evolution by selecting for individuals with resistance genes. Viruses are also being explored for their potential use in gene therapy and other medical applications. The study of viruses is crucial for understanding and combating infectious diseases. It is a constantly evolving field, as new viruses emerge and old ones mutate. Conclusion: the ongoing battle. Viruses are a fascinating and formidable force in the natural world. Their ability to hijack cells and replicate with ruthless efficiency makes them both a threat to human health and a source of scientific wonder. As we continue to study viruses, we gain a deeper understanding of the complexities of life and the constant battle between host and pathogen. The fight against viral diseases is ongoing. Scientists are working to develop new vaccines, antiviral drugs, and other therapies to combat these tiny but powerful invaders. The more we learn about viruses, the better equipped we will be to defend ourselves against them.